Okay, you guys, what is up? How is it going? I was originally planning to post a different video, but uh, I had something totally different all recorded, ready to go. It was a weapon review on the Walloper, but what we ended up seeing is that the Steampunk assault rifle came out today, the Duet. So I decided we were gonna go ahead and by that we were going to level it up to level 82 like we always do, and then we were going to take it into a solo encampment mission that is an easy level for me to beat, at least hopefully, and see just how much damage we can do with this. Okay, you guys, if you've seen this already, you know that we don't need any of these weapons. We are not playing. Whoops! I just dropped the weapon that we did need, and now I can't find it. Oh, there we go. That's it. So we are going to be using just this weapon. You guys already know how these encampments go. This is a level 76 mission. You can see that husk right there. We are going to solo with nothing but this beautiful steampunk weapon right here. And meanwhile, I'm going to be dishing out some facts at every single encampment. Alright, you guys, we're getting close to the first encampment. Before I get to this encampment, just to spit out some facts in case you are wondering, my Duet is level 82. I did not change any of the stats from the initial stats that we bought it with. So we're just going to be using those basic stats for this first encampment. So let's get to it and see how we do. Now, obviously, we're at the first encampment, which means I gotta spit out some facts right now. And the first fact's super basic, which is just that this is part of the steampunk weapon set. This is, oh my god, I'm already getting wrecked by the lasers. Give me a second, I just gotta go full. Cool. Yep, starting this game off strong. You know what, let's revive here, level 1. I thought this encampment was supposed to be easy, man. Anyways, what I meant to say earlier while doing this encampment is that this weapon is part of the steampunk event. It is in the weapon store right now for 1650 gold. You can go ahead and pick it up from there if you so desire. But that is the first encampment down. Let's move on to number 2. Okay, encampment number 2 was right here. Hopefully this time I don't die because I have no more lives left, so let's hope for the best. Anyways, with that, I guess I do have to spit out fact number 2 about this weapon, which is going to be that this weapon is meant to be great for kind of these wave clears. Now, why is it meant to be great for these wave clears? Well, when you hit a target, it is supposed to spray a cone behind... well, when you hit a target, it's supposed to spray shrapnel to hit those husks directly behind it. You can sort of see how that's working here, where I'm hitting... Oh, whoops, I just fell off the cliff. That's not how it's supposed to work. But when you hit those targets, you should be able to hit some of the husks behind them. It's not working as well as I thought it would, but it's supposed to happen. Let me just get these husks into a nice little line here. And you can sort of see how that shrapnel is hitting the husks behind it. It doesn't do that much damage, but it is hitting them, which is kind of nice when you have a big cluster of husks all around you. When you're firing one, you're doing some damage to the other ones as well. Now let's see if I can get these guys. Oh my god, dude, none of those bullets hit there. The bloom on this weapon is so incredibly large. Like, look at it, I get that I suck at aiming, but still. Here we go, like, I'm right up in front of this fool. Alright, maybe I just suck at aiming. Maybe I just suck at aiming. There we go. Come on, please tell me I'm done. Is there another? Oh my god. Alright, let's get the door husk right now while we can. He's the most annoying, and I'm still missing every single shot. God, dude. So let's see this cone of damage here. So you can see I'm damaging a lot of the husks behind, even though I'm only firing at, 3 or 4 of them right now. I'm gonna quickly hit that war cry, though. Oh my god, look at how that rate of fire increases. God, that's what this weapon needs to be, man, dude. You need that rate of fire increase. So, yes, I get that my weapon is pretty low level for level 76 husks, but I just didn't want to upgrade it any more than that, which is why we are using it at just level 82. Okay, here we go. Encampment number 3. Let's get her done. Okay, good. No lasery husks. I always like seeing no laser husk. That means this one should be an easy one to get done. And oh yeah, I almost forgot, man. We're at encampment number 3, which means we need to spit out another fact about this weapon. So this one might sound sort of familiar if you were just watching that last encampment, but it is, oh my god, the bloom on this weapon is rather huge. Now, if I was not to aim down sight and just shoot through the reticle, you can see just how big that bloom is. Getting headshots, kind of impossible, so wouldn't recommend trying to do that. You can see my aim's not terrible. My aim's definitely not good, but it's not terrible, and I am still missing quite a few shots. And oh my god, where's the laser dude? Bruh. Also, not very good at range. Not really feeling that. Come on. Oh my god, I just want to melt this guy. Let me just melt him. And okay, I'm gonna die now. And oh no! No! Oh my god, dude, I left the encampment. All for, cause I hate that guy. This is time to fight again. All right, here we go. We got 2 of these guys left again. I'm like aiming relatively, okay, well, nope, my aim just sucks. All right, aim just sucks. Part of it though is because there is just so much knockback here. I'm just gonna kind of hold my, as you can see, it's gonna knock back quite a bit. What's nice is it's only the first couple shots that cause a lot of knockback. After that, knockback, not too bad. But those first few shots, man, huge amount of knockback. Also, something to point out too is that this weapon has a very, very slow firing speed. I shouldn't say very, very slow, but it definitely has a slow firing speed. Each bullet does hit pretty hard, but the firing speed of this weapon is just really, really slow. Now, what's nice is you do have that clip that's, 90 bullets. You can even modify this weapon so that it carries more. So it's got huge rounds. You can just basically mow through a bunch of husks with that. But still, slow firing speed. Anyways, that was encampment number 3, I think. 3? Yeah. Okay, let's get to encampment number 4. Oh boy, sweet baby Jesus, please help me. Let's take that high ground. Now, for this encampment, I'm going to talk a little bit about the hero loadout that I am using specific for this weapon. Now, I actually had a really tough time figuring out a good hero loadout to use. Why? Well, part of that reason was because a lot of the hero perks I don't really like with this weapon. Some of them, such as like First Shot Rio, give you crit hits after you reload, but with this weapon, you're not reloading, so all the like fast reload perks, all the perks that give you benefits after you reload, wasn't really a big fan of those. Wasn't really a big fan of headshot perks because, as I mentioned, one, I mean, my aim's already pretty bad, but then the bloom on this weapon is fairly significant, making hitting headshots rather difficult. I also don't really like crit builds if you're using soldiers that help with crit damage, things like that. Partly because, well, at a baseline, this weapon doesn't have a very high crit chance. So, because of that, I didn't really like the crit builds either. For that reason, I decided to actually use my build and go with Bulletstorm Jonesy. Now, the reason I decided to go with Bulletstorm Jonesy is because I like that he increased the rate of fire. So I just reloaded. You can see how slow my rate of fire is right now. And then as I begin shooting husks, you can see that rate of fire increase faster and faster and faster. And now I'm off a cliff. I'll try that again. Let's get over here. God, I'm not liking these shielders right now. You're ruining my example. We're just getting in there. We're getting in there. Okay, nope, now we're backing up. We're backing up. We're getting out of there. We're not getting in there. I didn't like that idea. It was a bad idea. All right, there we go. I finally got rid of the shielders. It took a long time. Anyways, now I'm going to reload. I'm going to show you how that Bulletstorm Jonesy increases the speed. So not only does it increase the damage with each successive shot up to 25 times, but it increases the speed. So just listen to this increase. So there you go. You can hear that increase in fire rate, which actually I think is very, very necessary for this weapon. Now, what's even better is if you stack Warcry on top of it. So I only have 4 more minutes, but for demonstrative purposes, just because I'm going to quickly kill this blaster. You remember that fire rate? Something like this, maybe a little bit faster. Well, we got a blaster here. We're going to pop Warcry. Check this out. Look at how fast that is. Like that is a freaking Bulletstorm. So anyways, and oh my god, there's another one. I'm gonna just run away. I'm gonna run away. Please don't blast me while I try to run away on my hoverboard. Woo. Okay, 3 minutes to get this last encampment. Let's see if we can do it. This is gonna be a little rough. And okay, last encampment number 5. You know what? I don't really have a fact for this one because, to be honest, I don't really think I was gonna get this far. I'm impressed I got this far, and I'm about to get wrecked so fast right now already. Oh my god, run away, run away. Alright, we're gonna kill you first though. Run away, run away. And come on, please. I need to get Warcry back up. Why did I use it for the demonstration? Now, one thing I will say is I do really like the animation of this weapon. You can kind of see, I did have that little target on the front there for a little bit. So you can see kind of that glowing red thing. I have played a few games already with this weapon just to try things out, play around with stuff. And the first time I had it, it actually had a really cool little animation that was going on. I have no idea how to get it or what changes those animations. It was pretty freaking awesome. Unfortunately, it's not there anymore, so I can't show it to you guys. All it's doing is it's got that little red target thing on the front that lights up every once in a while, and it's kind of lame. Warcry. Nope, that was not Warcry. That was my grenade. Reset. Warcry. Now we wreck. Oh my God! Look at that carnage. And if I could just hit my shots. If I could just hit my shots. Oh my god, dude. I cannot aim for my life. 2 minutes left. I think we got this. You know what? I did just use a turret. We're not going to talk about it. Now, I will say that this weapon does eat up ammo. Partly that is because I'm using Bulletstorm Jonesy. And so because I'm using Bulletstorm Jonesy, well, I am increasing the fire rate, using up more ammo per second. Great because more damage per second. But that also means you do run out of ammo pretty quickly. Okay, 1 minute left. I think this is the last wave. I think we can get this. I believe. I believe. I believe. Oh my god, there's a lot of husks. Come on, last couple guys. Last couple guys. Yes! Oh my god, we actually succeeded. Guys, I don't want to say I didn't believe in myself, but I didn't believe in myself. All right, we're gonna finish this off by getting the last quest item because I still haven't finished that love quest. Don't at me. It's done now. Wait, nope, just kidding. It's not. I still need 8 more potions. Oh my god. All right. Well, with 30 seconds left, let's just kill these guys down here. Now, final comments. Do I really enjoy this gun? To be honest, not really. I'm not a big fan. It partly may be just because I am not quite using it to its full potential. I've never been the biggest fan of LMGs. I've also haven't been the biggest fan of slow fire rate weapons. And well, this is kind of both. So I am not, let's just say not the biggest fan. I cannot hit a shot with this Bloom. I'm standing still, Bloom. I'm so glad he didn't knock me. I'm so... Yes, I suck at my aim, okay? I know. I already know. Oh, man. Okay, well, there you go, you guys. We were able to still finish a level 76 encampment with a low-level hero. I'm only level, I guess, oh, I'm level 101 now. Okay. Level 76 mission. Yes, it's not level 100. That's because I'm level 100. I'm using a low-level hero, and I didn't want to use all the resources to upgrade my weapon to a higher level because I just really didn't dig it that much. Mostly, I just want to give you guys a feel for the weapon, how it works, the fire rate, things like that. So I hope that was somewhat informative. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.